God says the heavens have shifted, and tonight carries a weight that cannot be ignored. There is a warning written in fire across the unseen skies, and it is meant for you. Every word you are about to hear carries urgency, power, and a destiny that will shape your future. You have been shielded for so long, but the shield is cracking. At exactly 9 p.m. tonight, a wave of truth will come crashing down on your doorstep. It will not wait for your permission, and it will not be silenced. The ones around you sense it, but they cannot speak of it. They see the signs, the trembling of fate, the whispering winds that carry your name in fear and in reverence, and yet, only you have been chosen to hear the message directly. This is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is divine intervention rushing into your life at the last possible second before the collapse of everything familiar. A silence has been building in your home, in your heart, in the very air you breathe. It is the silence before a storm that breaks chains and reveals truths no one wanted you to see. Tonight, that silence will shatter. The heavens have been watching closely, and they know the tears you have shed. They know the betrayal you endured, the secret conversations you never overheard, the lies spoken behind closed doors. At 9 p.m., the mask of deception will be ripped away. There is one truth you have been protected from, but the time of hiding is over. You will face it, and though it will shake you to your core, it will also free you. Your name is written in this prophecy, and no matter how hard you try to walk away, it will follow you. Every tick of the clock is carrying you closer to that moment. A shadow is moving near you right now. It is not a stranger, but someone who has walked your path in silence. They are trembling because they know tonight will expose them, and they fear what you will discover. Their plans were never pure. They were covered in sweetness but hiding poison beneath. They thought you would never see, but they underestimated the power of divine timing. The tears you cried in secret were collected. They became the weapon that will cut through every falsehood tonight. Nothing will remain hidden when the clock strikes 9. You are being begged by heaven not to turn away. If you walk from this message, you will miss the revelation that was prepared to change your life forever. The angels are aligned. The throne of heaven leans forward to watch what unfolds, and yes, only you are the reason this message was sent down like thunder. This is no ordinary warning. It is not just about sadness or danger. It is about a chain reaction that will unfold after tonight. One choice, one moment, one truth revealed will change the entire course of your tomorrow. Do not be afraid when the knock comes. Do not tremble when the message is spoken. Though it feels like bad news at first, it carries a hidden blessing inside. Every storm comes with destruction, but also with cleansing. Tonight's storm will wash away illusions and leave only truth standing in its place. The air will grow heavy just before the hour. You will feel Ida, your spirit will shiver, your heart will pound, your breath will shorten. That is the signal that the moment has arrived. Stay awake, stay alert, and stay open. The voice you hear tonight may break you, but it will also lead you to freedom you have never known. Archangel Michael has spoken only once to warn you, and this is that time. Do not delay, do not dismiss, do not doubt. You are standing at the edge of a doorway, and once it opens, you cannot go back. Every destiny carries a breaking point, and tonight is yours. The bad news may feel unbearable in the first moments, but remember, it comes with a hidden rescue. The person who feared your discovery will try to explain themselves. Do not listen to the lies they weave in desperation. The truth will already have been revealed. This is the hour where your tears become weapons. This is the night when your pain becomes prophecy. This is the moment when you stop being a victim and rise into your calling. The angels will surround you at 9 p.m., but you must not ignore the signs. The heavens are trembling, waiting for you to hear and believe. The night has already been marked, the seal has already been broken, and the warning has already been delivered. If you leave this behind, you will cry endlessly, for you will have lost the very message that could have prepared you for what was to come. But if you open your heart and hold on to every word, you will survive this night and emerge stronger. You will walk into tomorrow with eyes open and chains broken. This message was carved in heaven with your name. Tonight is written in fire, and only you can carry the flame. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says this is the night where destiny shifts under your feet. The spiritual realm has been trembling for days, waiting for this hour. The urgency is not random, it has been sealed and destined just for you. The message you hold right now is not just a warning, it is a lifeline. It has been whispered across realms, through angels, through fire, through storms, only to reach you at this very second. That is why you cannot look away. Heaven is begging you not to dismiss what you are hearing. For once, the veil is torn, and the truth will step through in a form that will shake your heart to its core. You may already feel the strange heaviness in your chest, the chills running across your arms, the sense that tonight is not an ordinary night. These are confirmations. At exactly 9 p.m., a revelation will strike like lightning. It will not be gentle, it will not be quiet, it will roar into your life. But note these, although it may feel like a storm of bad news, inside it is a blessing you never expected. Someone close to you has been carrying a secret so heavy, it has poisoned their every step. They have smiled at you, spoken gently, acted kindly, but beneath it lies betrayal. Tonight, the mask will be ripped away. Do not fear the exposure. It is better to face a painful truth than live inside a lie, and heaven has chosen this precise night to break the silence. Your tears will not be wasted. They will water the soil of your destiny, and from that soil will rise the miracle you have been waiting for. The signs have already been around you. The restless nights, the sudden interruptions, the uneasy feelings you couldn't explain. If these were not accidents, they were warnings. You have felt eyes watching you when no one was there. You have heard whispers in silence that made you shiver. The realm of the unseen has been trying to get your attention. Tonight is the climax of all those warnings. Everything comes together at 9 p.m., when the truth finally speaks louder than the lies. You will feel like your entire world is cracking apart, but remember, what falls apart was never meant to last. Do not be surprised when someone's voice trembles before you tonight. Do not be shocked when their eyes cannot meet yours. They already know their hidden actions will no longer be hidden. The heavens have exposed them, and there is no running away. This is why their words will fail, why their excuses will collapse. The light of truth will burn through it all. Your destiny cannot be delayed any longer. You have cried, you have begged, you have waited, and tonight the answer begins, not softly, but with fire. At 9 p.m., your life story shifts into chapter no one can erase. Even now, heaven is arranging the scene. The angels are positioning themselves around you, protecting you for the hour that is to come. They are not just watching, they are moving. Your enemies thought they could hide forever. They thought their plans would never surface. But what they didn't know is that your tears spoke louder than their lies, and those tears reached the throne of heaven. That is why this is happening now. Heaven's justice does not delay, it arrives at the exact time written in prophecy. For you, that moment is tonight, and when the clock strikes, nothing will be the same again. There will be trembling in the atmosphere, like the weight of thunder pressing into your chest. That is when you will know the moment has arrived. Be strong. Do not panic. Do not run. Stand firm, because the truth is meant for you to see. It will feel heavy at first, but when the storm clears, you will finally breathe differently. You will finally walk freely, unchained from the lies that held you down for so long. The very moment you thought would destroy you will actually rebuild you. The bad news will sound sharp, it will cut deep, but behind it is the beginning of your breakthrough. Do not reject it. The person behind the mask will be revealed. Their whispers, their hidden actions, their intentions will all surface. And though you may weep tonight, tomorrow you will rise. Every truth revealed tonight is not meant to crush you, but to protect you. You have been walking blindfolded, and heaven has decided to remove the blindfold once and for all. This is why this night matters more than any other. The spirit world is restless because of you. They know you are chosen, and they cannot stop what is coming. Every second closer to 9 p.m. is a heartbeat closer to your awakening. You will no longer be trapped in shadows. You will no longer carry the burden of falsehoods that were never yours to bear. You may tremble, but understand that your trembling is proof that your spirit already knows the magnitude of what is about to unfold. Archangel Michael has sounded this alarm only once, because once is enough for those who are chosen. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says the earth itself will tremble as the hour approaches. Tonight carries a weight that cannot be delayed, avoided, or silenced. It is written that only you would stand in this very moment. Hearing this exact warning, your soul already senses it. That heaviness in your chest, that racing heartbeat, that restless stirring you cannot explain. It is confirmation. Heaven is pushing you to pay attention, because 9 p.m. is not just a time, it is an appointed hour. You are being begged not to dismiss this. Do not turn away, because every word here is a rope thrown to you in the middle of deep waters. Tonight, you will either rise into revelation, or drown in regret. The choice is in your hands, but the warning has already been given. The shadow you feel around you is not random, it is the weight of secrets about to break free. Someone who smiled at you, someone who claimed to care, someone who pretended to protect you has been moving with darkness in their heart. They thought you would never know. They thought the truth would stay buried forever. But heaven is done watching their deceit. At 9 p.m., their disguise falls apart. The lies that trapped around you like chains will finally snap, and their face will be revealed in its true form. Your tears tonight may feel endless, but they will carry you into freedom you never knew you needed. The angels have already begun surrounding your home. They have taken positions, guarding every corner, waiting for the hour to unfold. Do not be afraid when you sense their presence. That chill in the air, that sudden silence, that flicker of light you can't explain, those are signs they are with you. They are not here to frighten you. They are here to hold you steady when the weight of tonight crashes against you. You are not abandoned. You are being carried, and you are being protected. The bad news will hit your ears like thunder. It will shake your foundation. It will make you question everything you thought you knew. But remember, what breaks you tonight will also rebuild you tomorrow. The truth may wound, but lies destroy slowly. Heaven would rather give you one night of weeping than a lifetime of blindness. This is why the heavens are trembling. This is why Archangel Michael has been sent to warn you directly. The moment is too great for silence. The hour is too heavy for delay. At 9 p.m., the hidden will be exposed. At 9 p.m., The whispers will be silenced. At 9 p.m., you will finally see the faces of those who thought you were too weak to know. Stand strong, because when the mask falls, you will need courage. But with courage comes freedom, and with freedom comes the miracle you've been waiting for. You will cry, yes, but your tears will water the roots of a new destiny. This night is not punishment, it is preparation. There is one person who fears this hour more than anyone. They have tried desperately to cover their tracks. They have spoken sweetly, smiled kindly, pretended innocence. But beneath it all lies betrayal. They cannot hide anymore. Heaven has written the truth into this night, and when the clock strikes 9, their soul will be forced into the light. You will see them as they are. No disguise, no performance, no more illusions. That is the bad news, but it is also the freedom you deserve. Even as you read this, you may feel your body trembling. That is not fear, it is alignment. Your spirit knows what is coming, even if your mind resists. Do not resist. Do not run. Do not close your eyes when the moment comes. Stand and face it, because this is the night you finally break free. The heavens are shifting for your sake. The angels are crying out for you. Jesus himself is begging for you not to miss this. This is not coincidence, it is divine orchestration. The clock is ticking, and each second draws you closer. By the time the hands reach 9 p.m., the storm will no longer wait outside, it will enter your life, demanding to be seen. You may feel like you are not ready, but heaven knows you are stronger than you realize. You were chosen because you can endure this moment and rise higher from it. The storm is not your ending, it is the beginning of your liberation, and when the dust settles, you will no longer be the same. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says the weight of heaven is pressing on this very hour. Tonight is not like any other night you've lived through. Tonight, the curtain will fall, and everything you thought was hidden will be revealed. This moment has been building for weeks, months, even years. The heavens have been patient, watching silently, allowing events to unfold. But now, at 9 p.m., the silence will break like glass shattering under divine force. Your name is carved into this revelation. No one else can carry this message. No one else can step into this destiny, only you. That is why Jesus is begging for you, because this warning, this truth, this moment is meant for you and you alone. The air itself will grow heavier as the hour approaches. You will notice an unexplainable stillness, a pause in the rhythm of your surroundings. Even the clock will feel louder as it ticks closer to the moment. Do not ignore these signals. They are confirmations that what has been written is unfolding right before your eyes. When the truth finally arrives, it may feel like fire. It will burn away illusions, destroy all lies, and consume every false comfort. But after the fire, you will see clearly for the first time. Your tears tonight are the price for clarity tomorrow. The one who wronged you will no longer be able to hide. They are restless even now, pacing in shadows, knowing their time of exposure has come. They may try to soften the blow with false apologies, with trembling words, with desperate explanations, but you will see past it all, because heaven's light will expose every corner of their heart. Do not let their tears confuse you. Do not let their performance distract you. The truth is already sealed, and the mask is already torn. This is the justice of heaven moving in your life. When the hour strikes, you may feel weak, but you are not alone. Heaven has stationed angels beside you, unseen yet powerful, ready to hold you steady when your knees want to give out. You are covered, even in the shaking. You are protected, Even in the unveiling, the bad news will sound sharp, but remember, what feels like a wound tonight is actually the beginning of healing. Sometimes, the only way to heal is to cut away the infection. That is what heaven is doing for you. Your destiny cannot move forward until this truth is revealed. That is why it is happening now, and not a moment later. You have been delayed, held back by lies, trapped in illusions built by others. At 9 p.m., those illusions collapsed like weak walls under the weight of truth. You may cry so much, but your tears will water the soil of the new beginning. Your pain tonight will plant the seeds of tomorrow's joy. What you lose tonight is not a loss, it is freedom. Even as you read this, you can feel the storm circling you. The atmosphere is alive, heavy, almost electric. That is not imagination, that is heaven preparing for the strike of truth. Do not run from it. Do not look away. Face it with courage, because only then will you receive the blessing hidden inside the storm. The one who betrayed you thought you would never know. They thought their shadow would last forever. But light is stronger than darkness, and at 9 p.m., their shadow will vanish. You will see everything clearly. Remember this, every revelation comes with power. Once the truth is revealed, you will never again be vulnerable to the same lies. This is why the warning feels so urgent. Heaven does not want you broken, it wants you awakened. The bad news is only the beginning of your breakthrough. The truth that breaks your heart tonight will also release your spirit into freedom tomorrow. You are chosen to endure this storm because you are chosen to rise beyond it. The heavens lean close, the angels gather near, and Jesus himself is pleading for you not to walk away. This is not fearmongering, this is preparation. If you ignore it, you will drown in regret. If you embrace it, you will rise into victory. Tonight at 9 p.m., the story shifts, the veil lifts, and the truth breaks free. And when it does, you will finally step into the destiny that has been waiting for you all along. This is your moment. This is your hour. This is your warning. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says the heavens have already opened their scroll for this night. The ink is dry, the prophecy is sealed, and your name is written in fire upon it. You cannot erase it, you cannot avoid it, only embrace it. Every second now is a countdown. The atmosphere around you is alive with signals, with warnings, with whispers from realms unseen. You may hear them in the silence, you may feel them in the air, you may even sense them in your dreams. This is no ordinary warning. It is the divine hand reaching into your life, pulling away every veil of illusion. It will hurt, but it will also heal. Tonight at 9 p.m., your fate collides with truth. You may think you are not ready, but you were chosen because you can endure what others could not. Heaven did not select you by accident, it was because of your resilience, your spirit, your strength hidden beneath scars. The bad news that will fall upon you tonight will test every part of you. It will shake your faith in people, in promises, in everything you thought was certain. But hear this, your faith in heaven will be your anchor. Even as tears fall, your spirit will not collapse. The betrayal may shock you, but the freedom that follows will empower you. The angels are already moving in silence. They are circling you like guardians of light, preparing to catch every tear, to shield you from despair, to remind you that this pain is temporary. Do not mistake their silence for absence. Their presence is strong tonight, and when the moment comes, you will feel them close, that shiver down your spine, that sudden pause in the air, that flicker in the lights. It is not coincidence, it is confirmation. You are surrounded by heaven's army as you walk into the hour of truth. Someone you trusted has been living two lives. One life you saw was kind, supportive, smiling. The other life was hidden, filled with deceit, betrayal, and whispers you were never supposed to hear. They thought their secrets would never crawl into the light. They thought time would bury their actions forever. But tonight, heaven has decided otherwise. At 9 p.m., the mask they have worn will fall, and the face you see beneath will change everything you thought you knew. It will feel like bad news, but it is the key to your freedom. The truth will sting, yes, it will pierce your heart like a blade of fire, but remember, lies are poison, and you have been breathing poison for too long. Tonight is the night heaven cleanses your soul. You will weep, you will shake, you will cry until your chest aches, but in the morning, you will rise lighter, stronger, unchained. This is why you are being begged not to ignore this, to walk away from these messages, to walk into destruction blindfolded. To hold on to it is to walk through the storm with eyes wide open. Even now, the betrayer senses the unraveling. They are restless, nervous, glancing around, as though the shadows themselves whisper of their exposure. They cannot hide what has already been written. Their hands tremble, their voice cracks, because they know the moment is near. They know at 9 p.m., their lies will collapse. They may try to deceive you one last time, to soften the blow with half-truths and excuses, but heaven has made sure you will see beyond their words. This is not their hour, it is yours. The divine realm is shaking because your life is about to change. This is why you feel anxious, unsettled, unable to focus. It is not fear, it is your spirit preparing for breakthrough. The very walls of your destiny are being rebuilt tonight. Old bricks are being torn down, rotten foundations are being broken apart, and though it feels destructive, it is preparation for something greater. You are not being punished, you are being freed. You are not being abandoned, you are being delivered. This night is not against you, it is for you. The moment you hear the truth, your body may collapse into tears. Do not fight it. Let the tears fall, because each one is holy, each one is part of your release. Your cries will echo through the heavens, and the angels will collect them like jewels. They will not be wasted. The very thing meant to break you will become the thing that launches you. The bad news will transform into a revelation that prepares you for the greatest blessing of your life, and all of it begins at 9 p.m. tonight. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.